What's good, guys, girls, and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the House of K. It's your boy Fuller, and we're back with another Arcane reaction. We're on Arcane Season 1, Episode 2. Quick recap on what happened last time. Okay, first of all, somebody commented on the last videos explaining like how the wealth divide happened. You know, what caused it. Kinda, yeah. They were saying that the big river that they showed at the beginning of the episode was actually man-made, and whilst they were constructing that river, whilst they were like blowing up that area, they blew it up so much that it caused like a major earthquake to happen, and part of the city collapsed. Now, when I was reading that, I was like, wait, what? How much explosives did they use, fam, to cause a major explosive that actually caused a part of the city to collapse? That is crazy, fam. It's just something that just popped into my head. I was like, damn, what type of explosives are these, fam? You know. But I know it's just one of those things. It's one of those things. Anyways, yeah. So the rich people took that opportunity to take advantage of the new shipping lanes, and so they got richer and stuff like that. I think they said the construction caused like a lot of pollution, and I'm guessing the shipping and whatnot, the traffic there also started causing like pollution. So the rich people started building their houses and all the other stuff like higher and higher, whilst the poor people stayed down below where there's a lot of pollution and stuff like that. And that is why there is that type of divide between the rich staying on top and the poor living basically underground. You know, thank you for that. Yeah, it kind of explains a lot more. I don't know if they're gonna actually explain that. I don't know if they're gonna actually explain that. But anyways, it's a nice little piece of information. So a quick recap. The kids basically fucked up. They fucked up big time. You know. I know they were not trying to. They were just trying to prove themselves and stuff like that. And yeah, that did not work well. They basically ended up causing a building to collapse and injuring people. If we're taking the lady's word into account, I forgot her name. I think she's like the head of the enforcers, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, once they did that, since they've done that now, that lady, the head of the enforcers, she came down to talk to Vanda, dad. Vanda and them seem to have a deal, that says, you guys, you stay down there, you don't mess with us upstairs. We don't come down there to mess with you guys. So, since this has now happened, it's now causing like some problems. Vanda is in a tough spot now. He either has, he has two choices. Okay, maybe three, right? It's either he gives up the kids, to avoid sort of like a war, right? Or he doesn't give up the kids, and which will basically lead to a war, right? The other third option is just, if he was like a bad guy or something like that, he could just like give some random person up, fam. Like, this is the culprit, take him. Story's over. So yeah, those are the options that this guy has, which is a very tough spot for him to be in, especially knowing that his kids are actually were involved in this, right? So yeah, I feel for him on that one. Let's see, the kid who started messing with Powder and Vi and them when they were coming back from their whole adventure, he was not supposed to interfere with them, right? So now he got in trouble with the people who sent him, or the people who were using him, I guess, which is some dude with like a scar and some scientist dude who are basically creating like a formula or something that turns people into monsters, or turns living creatures into monsters. They used it on some rat. It basically killed a cat. It was dope. I wish we saw that though. And that kid is about to get used in an experiment. He's basically fucked. So, yeah. Oh, and now they have those blue marble-looking thingies. So I'm guessing that is where they will probably like get their powers from or something. Anyways, I think I've talked for a long time. So without further ado, let's just get into this. If you guys do enjoy this reaction, please do not forget to leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts are on this episode. And check out the schedule in the link below. Yeah, let's go. I'm guessing we're gonna see the fallout here of the kids' actions.
You really went to the Undercity to get these? Weren't you afraid?
A little danger is worth the risk, don't you think? Careful, that's your parents' money you're dropping.
Not my money, your parents. Oh, this
Hello?
is
someone in there?
this is when they were trying to rob the dude. I kind of feel for him though, cause he was just a normal dude just doing his work, you know, just for this to happen. Oh, and that means problem. Oh, this is backstory. Damn, that is sad, man. What the heck is going on? Oh! Oh, this is where you got the marbles from, then I'm guessing. That dude. Maybe he taught him some stuff. Oh, the mom is still alive. Let's go.
How?
Stuff, man. Alright, so that dude just...
You have to believe
He basically just gave him that,
We know it was a break-in, but that doesn't explain this. There's a lot of restricted items here. I don't see any pyramids. You want to tell me how you got them?
Hey, but be careful with that, please.
I believe someone should have said that earlier.
You anyway.
I'm assistant to the dean of the academy.
assistant to the dean.
Remember, is also head of the council. He sent me here to ensure that anything dangerous is removed safely, which, according to my list, includes you.
What? How am I dangerous?
And that's for the council to decide.
Oh.
Excellent. What a curious principle. We can find the physical body, yet the mind is still free. I do love a good conundrum.
I like him.
I remember the first time I saw you at the academy. You reminded me of myself, a scientist, ready to forge a new vector of experimentation.
Oh, he's a scientist.
No?
The arcane is dangerous, Jace. A force of nature. Science cannot control it.
The arcane is a force of nature. What?
I'm close to a breakthrough, I know it.
How old are you, my boy?
I'm 24.
Ah? Well, I am now 307 years old.
Oh, goddamn.
All my life I've pursued the mysteries of science. I don't get away with, how do you say, slap on the wrist.
Alright, alright. So he is on your side. I like that he's on your side. Cool. Oh, training time. Well, I don't know if it's training or just practice. Oh, that's dope. That's a dope training robot. Yo, Powder is also a scientist. She's basically a mechanical engineer, which is dope. I like that.
Wouldn't take you on a job you couldn't handle, right? Are you kidding? That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
Bruh. From what I see, she's better than you, bruh. The enforcers are down here.
Tell me where I can find them.
It's outside of business.
business ain't my concern.
It's every one of you trenches concerned now.
What the hell?
Give me a name.
Hey guys, you should see this.
Oh! Run! Let's go. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. The neon, fam. It just makes the color so. Where are they gonna go now? If they say the enforcers don't come down here, but they're here now, so where else can they go? Oh. Oh yeah, it's the kid. Like it. Yeah. Yeah. Can't keep carrying them around, fam.
House Pharaohs received your letter. They insist business is steady.
Steady is stagnant, alone.
House
They
Pharaohs.
wish
Is
me
it?
to remind you that it's thanks to their innovations that you're the richest person in Piltover.
Yet I remain the poorest Medada.
Excellent choice, Councillor Madauda.
This one.
That's well, that's a child's toy.
Good.
Yeah, she looked good though.
The boy's got ambition. It's why we supported him in the first place.
Ambition? Darling, you nearly blew up our daughter.
Jace had nothing to do with that.
It wasn't his fault.
We need to help him.
Yeah.
Caitlin's right.
Were they there legally? I mean, they say.
You sure that's what you want? We crossed that bridge once before. We all know how that ended.
You're just protecting your kids.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I'm protecting our people.
But
I'll
yeah,
do the
he
same
might
for
also.
any one of you.
Underground?
He
What
built
do
the
you mean
underground.
fight?
Like, I'm guessing they mean like the collective society of the
Do
underground.
I look afraid?
Damn.
You look weak.
Ooh.
Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
What deal?
The heck is he eating? Or she eating?
Oh, Mel, this is too
Oh,
kind.
that's the counselor.
I'm told it was built only for the sharpest of minds.
And I left you some ginkgo nuts.
Don't you know I'm allergic? What are you trying to do? Kill an old man?
This dude, he forgot the birthday. Ooh, man, that's a sweet effect. God,
Jace Talus,
the animation, fam. Jace Talus.
you are accused of illegal experimentation and endangering the citizens of Piltover. What do you have to say for yourself?
This dude's a douchebag. He can just tell. Oh, that's interesting.
The materials were far more dangerous than I was aware of.
Character.
Oh,
I
it's
believe
okay.
that one day he will be a great contributor to our society.
I believe that too.
Destroyed a building. Is this the sort of contribution we can expect? If you were a scientist, you'd know you can't make a prototype without breaking a few wrenches.
True.
Do you have
True.
anything to show for your work besides an explosion?
No. It came to nothing.
So you're saying your study was meaningless?
No,
It was
it's a work in progress, fam.
Didn't you just finish?
I was trying to create magic.
Ah, bruh, why? Why?
Magic. Arcane talents are something you're born with. They can't be
Oh.
fabricated.
Okay.
Actually, I believe it is possible. Surely we,
What is your
the
race?
pioneers of science, can use it for good. We're the champions of discovery. Why fear it when we can master it?
Jace, enough.
This is the city of progress.
That's a burden that only I here carry.
He is the oldest.
Time. I've seen this power in the wrong hands. It corrupts, consumes, lays waste to civilizations.
Oh,
That
He's-
cannot happen here, my boy.
he's seen some
Must
stuff.
not.
Is that the mom?
As a lower house, my voice doesn't carry much weight here.
But as a mother,
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a voice that matters deeply. My son isn't in his right mind.
Damn.
His entire life he's chased an impossible dream. What he did was foolish and unwise. But he has a good heart. Please let him come home.
Let Jace be summarily expelled from the academy and remanded to the care of his parents. All those in favor?
Come on, bruh. The fuck is that? Yo, the colors in this are fucking amazing, man.
Who are you?
You're looking for four children. The ones running circles round Piltover's finest.
What about it?
No, don't look so concerned. I'm about to make your day.
He's gonna turn him, isn't he? No. He already has the test subject, so he's just gonna tell him where the kids are, probably.
Jace, please. If I hadn't spoken, you'd be lost to me.
That is true.
I had to say something.
Magic saved your life.
Yeah, but
Yes.
she didn't do anything wrong.
You need to let it go.
I could have convinced the council.
No, you couldn't have.
My own family won't help me.
Come on,
I'll find
bruh.
someone who will.
Come on, bruh. Don't do that.
Nonsense. It's far too unstable.
Could you stabilize it?
Me?
That is
Why would
questionable.
I?
Why is he asking
That
these
only leads to
questions?
more problems. And that poor boy has enough of them already. There. Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of.
I don't trust this dude. He's gonna steal something. He's gonna steal the book.
Magic is far too dangerous in the wrong hands.
Fucking knew it. Yo, are these guys under the river? Because if they're under the river, then that is a massive river, man.
Beautiful, aren't they? Yet, up there, on the surface, no one
What is that? Was that like an octopus monster thing?
on a very important secret I learned when I was about your age, boy. You see, power, real power, doesn't come to those who are born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. No, it comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
That was a nice line.
Let the monster out.
I thought they were actually gonna force him to drink this. Alright. Are they gonna show us what he turns into this episode? I doubt it.
We can't be friends anymore.
Damn.
So why are you out here?
That's a pretty
I'm a
umbrella.
misfit too, I suppose. What will you do?
Join the Talus Hammer business, I guess.
You can't do that.
Just like that, bro. You ain't worth shit. To them,
I'm sorry.
anyways.
I just wanted to explain.
I think you've done enough.
We're doing our best, Counselor, I assure you.
Your attitude makes me question if your best is up to the task.
Oh, we'll find them. Don't worry.
We've conducted exhaustive interrogations. Frozen commerce for half the district. With all due respect, Counselor, don't you think we've pushed them hard enough?
Do whatever it takes. Turn the embassy upside down if you have to. Just fight them. What can I get you?
4 some rats will do. Search the place.
Yeah, he told him where to find him.
While you're wasting your time, how about a proper drink?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
You can't handle it, bro. Fuck out of here. Good stuff. That's a good alarm system, look.
Nearly forgot. I ran into an old friend of yours. He had some stories.
You weren't always the peacekeeper, were you?
Man, this motherfucker. Beat him.
You can't escape the past, right? It'd be a shame if I had to put them on again.
Oh, he still has them.
It's hard to clean.
It's hard to clean. Close the door. Oh. That was way too close, man.
You people down here are all the same.
Fuck that.
Mistaking arrogance for bravery. You think you're standing up for something? But we
Right,
all know
you're the
there is a crime
arrogant
behind
one
every
here.
coin that passes through this place.
You're the arrogant
You're
one.
just a small man in a little hole the world forgot to
Is a pretty big man.
I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
What the fuck is his problem though? This girl doesn't know what
I will.
she doesn't know what she's talking about, fam.
I've heard this kind of talk before.
I bet he heard it from himself.
Why are we here?
You still don't understand.
What I don't understand is how you can work with them.
We were here. We saw what they did. I grew up knowing I'm less than them.
That my place is down there. I want Powder to have more than that, and I'm willing to fight for it.
If I hadn't, your parents would still be alive.
Your parents? I thought this was the dad.
I know you want to hurt the Topsiders for what they've done to us. But who are you willing to lose? Myla? Claire?
Damn, that's a good question.
Powder?
And war, there is no such thing as no losses in a war, fam. You lose people, fam.
Wins in war, Vi.
Nobody wins in war.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, he actually sounds tired, bro. Like, damn, I really don't know. I like that. I like that. The voice acting and the animation actually made it. It actually showed that pretty well. Don't do that, bro. It's not worth it. He's not gonna do it.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, it's this
What the hell's
dude.
your problem?
Every page, bro.
Egotistical, don't you think?
It is
Is that
quite
why you came?
egotistical.
To insult me?
No, I was intrigued by what you said at the trial.
And now it's gone. No one believed me.
It's pretty hard
Has
sell.
anyone believed in me?
Well, actually, it shouldn't be.
From
Though.
the Undercity?
Magic already
I was
exists.
an outsider the moment I stepped foot in Piltover. I didn't have the benefits of a patron or a name. I simply believed in myself. Which is why I'm here. Because I think you're onto something. I don't even know your name. It's Victor.
Victor.
Look, I made it for the enforcers. These are smoke bombs, and those two are full of nails. They're gonna work this time. I know it.
That's kind of brutal, though. That's okay.
You know, Powder, what makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
Have any
So,
idea what you
it was unsanctioned.
Getting results. You heard the council.
This dude just did this shit on his own.
no mistaking what happens now.
Oh. War is coming, fam.
Maybe it's not too late.
Oh, these guys are back. I hope they don't find these two, fam. I'm so stressed. Wait! Wait, what? Did they find her? What the hell? Oh, no, wait. I just figured it out. I just fucking figured it out. Oh, no. She gave herself up. She fucking gave herself up. That's what that message was. Oh. Damn. I don't know what to say, man. I honestly did not think she would. But I guess that conversation she had, that conversation she had with the... Okay, so he's not that... Okay, where to stop? Okay. He is not the dad. Vanda is not their dad. Is that what I'm getting from this? Because he said their parents would have been alive. Not their parent, not your mom, but their parents would have been alive. So maybe he used to fight with their father and their mother, or maybe they're like uncles. Maybe he's their uncle or something. But he is not their dad. That's what I'm getting from it. So I'm guessing that conversation he had with her really got to her, and she started thinking like, I really do not want to lose my family, you know. So the best course of action that she could think of was to sacrifice herself, basically, so that at least they can stop searching for the others. You know, she can... I don't know if they're gonna stop searching for the others though. They know there are 4 people who they're looking for. I don't know if they're ever gonna stop searching for them. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might just backfire. You know, they might still go after the others, and since now she won't be there, they might be lacking a leader, so it might be easier for them to get caught and stuff. Because she is technically speaking their leader. Damn. I hope it works out though, but I doubt. I doubt. So this dude Jason was a scientist, right? And he had patrons, is it patrons, who were some of the noble families, right? They were basically funding his research. I guess he was not actually telling them that he was trying to create magic, you know. So now that they've heard all that, they don't want anything to do with him now, you know. Especially now that he is no longer allowed to do research, no longer allowed to step on campus grounds, right? So now his name is worth nothing. He's basically nothing. That's why he wanted to kill himself. Now the dude who came up, what's his name? I'll write it down here. Victor. Victor, who is the assistant to the dean of the academy. Wait. Professor... I can't say that name. I'm sorry. The short Beastman type of person. I don't know if that's a Beastman or not, but it kind of looked like a dog or a cat person to me. So yeah. That professor, right? I'll just call him the professor. He is not the dean, right? Because these guys seem to spend a lot of time together. So okay, not really, because they only showed them together like once. So the dean is somebody completely different. Wait, the counselor is not the dean as well, right? Anyways, let me not try to... Anyways, this guy, right, Victor, I'm guessing, right, this is just my wild theory out there, he just wants magic because he's using a cane, so maybe he's trying to fix that. He's trying to fix himself, you know. maybe now that maybe he used to be something else, but then he got injured, and now he uses a cane and he can't do that thing he used to love. It's just a minor theory, you know. It's either that or maybe he's trying to bring back somebody else, you know. Maybe he was involved in an accident and lost somebody, and now he wants them back. So he thinks that's magic. This hex tech theory of Jason's could help them, could help him do that. Because I mean, it did bring Jason's mom back to life, you know. So there's that. And that being who rescued them, he just gave Jason that amulet thing. I'll keep changing the whatever I'm calling it, but yeah, that thing, that jewel, he just gave it to him. He just gave it to him. It's kind of hard to believe that. Maybe there is a conversation and like some dialogue that they have not shown us yet, so maybe we'll get into that later. I'm also curious to know what that being was. I'm very curious to know what that being was. Now, about Jason's mom, I do not see anything wrong that she did. She did not do anything wrong, in my opinion. She did what she thought was right to save her son, because he was basically going to get, was it what you call it? Damn, I forgot the name. I forgot the word for this. I can't think of it. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Okay, basically expelled. He was basically gonna get expelled from, I'm guessing, what's the name of the place? Pewtover. Yeah, he was gonna get expelled from Pewtover. So I guess he would have ended up in the underground now. And he does not want that. Oh, and Victor is also from the underground. Pretty interesting. So I'm guessing people can actually come from down there and build themselves up, but I'm guessing that's like few and far between, you know. It's not like a common thing. It's not like, it's easy or anything like that. I'm guessing he really put in some work, some serious work, and he said he didn't have any patrons, so that must have been tough. I'm curious to hear his story as well. What else do I have? The Arcane. The Arcane is, these are talents born. Wait. The Arcanes are talents that the people or the beings in this world are born with. So far. Right? So, okay, I thought the Arcane was something else, like a different type of power that we're trying to harness. Maybe like a power that was just out there. Because when the professor said it was like a force of nature or something like that, so I thought it was like a different type of power, not something that you're born with. So there are people out here who use magic. Maybe that's what that being was just a being who uses magic, or who can use magic. And maybe those orbs also contain magic in them. So maybe they can harness that magic to do different things. Okay, pretty curious to see where this goes. Pretty curious. And so they say that during the hearing, right? They said Piltover was built in order to avoid the warmongering of mages. So I'm guessing there's an outside world out here, right? Where there's a number of mages, I guess. I'm guessing there's quite a number of them, right? And these mages are basically just going out there, fighting wars and stuff. But then how do they stop mages then in Piltover? How do they stop them? Do they have like tech that can defeat magic? Or do they have their own mages, like guild or squad or whatever, like that protect them as well? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Oh, and that being in that same hearing said, the robotic looking one, he said that his race was almost wiped out by the Arcane. So what race is he? I'm also curious about that. Just a lot of questions that I have right now. There's so many questions that I have, and I'm very, very curious now. There's a lot. Councillor Madauda is basically the richest person in this I guess city. Is it a city or country? It's a city, I'm guessing. Peterville is a city. So yeah, she is the richest person in the city, and she has gotten there due to people investing in her, basically. Rich families investing in her, or at least one rich family investing in her. I'm guessing she's like she produces products, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's all I have. All right. A couple of things to say about the artwork and the general vibe that is happening right now in this world, or in the city, at least in the underground especially. People are tense in the underground. Okay, wait, let me start with the artwork. The artwork with this thing was nice, man. Like the colors of the purple, was it? Those like purple and pinks, the colors that I've never really seen used that much in anime, and I think they only work well because of this type of animation. Because of this type of animation, or this drawing style. Yeah, this type of drawing style, not the animation itself. This type of drawing style makes those colors look very, very nice. So I just want to say that. In that scene, in the hearing, I liked the way they just animated that whole scene. Like the way they focused on that guy, it was like dark everywhere else. They just put like a light on him, on his face alone. It was amazing. And the way they focused on some characters was just like, wow, man. It was wow. I really enjoyed that like a lot. Yeah, so now the vibe. People are tense, man. People are tense, and this guy, his hesitation to act right now, Vander, is not making it any better. Because, especially with what that other dude did, the enforcer guy. I wanted to say, is he like the head enforcer woman's son? But I have no reason to believe that. Anyways, especially what he did, he has just put so much more anger into this whole thing. He's just thrown fucking oil onto the fire, fam. And people are very, very tense. People are angry that now the enforcers are coming down there and just harassing them. Especially knowing that they know nothing about this. They know, okay, not that they know nothing about it. They know what happened, but they were not the ones involved in it, and they don't really care about the enforcers or the other topsiders. Those guys coming down here is causing a lot of pressure, and I'm thinking it's going to blow over. People are going to start fighting, people are going to start attacking, retaliating, and things are just going to blow out of proportion. So maybe by giving herself up, I don't think it will work. I don't think it will work. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I've spoken for a long ass time. If you guys did enjoy this reaction, and if you did make it to the end, please do leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And if I got something wrong, please let me know. Yeah, later.